Hi, so welcome to my second vlog. I look a hot mess, and well, this is how I look in the morning, I guess. So, today is the first day of the opening of my job, and I am just stressing because there are a lot of things that I need to make sure I memorize still, and it's just stressful because I'm not sure how much help we're going to have, and I am not too confident in myself right now. There's a lot that I'm having to deal with, so I'm just constantly dealing with anxiety, and I'm very sad most of the time just because of everything, and I'm trying to stay upbeat and happy and positive. It's really hard sometimes. So I figured, this is my that little video for my sort of vlog that I'm trying to do, where it just kind of vents about my life, I guess, and hope that it helps me along the way so I can better myself and I can learn to deal with things in a better way, instead of always just kind of following it up and then getting so wound up that I just kind of snap and I have breakdowns. And I'm trying to help myself deal better with things. It's really hard, and so if anybody has any tips, I'd love to be able to hear some of them so I can maybe try out a few. I do a bit of exercises sometimes, that way I can kind of stretch my body and relax, but that only does so much because by the time I have to go to work, I'm anxious again, and I'll feel like, no, it's okay, I got it, I'm gonna be fine, it's gonna be just another day, I'm gonna go in, do what I can do, and eventually it'll come time for our break, and then we can come back and close the store. But even then, I'm not gonna get home until like midnight or so. We have it scheduled pretty late, so I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get home until like 1 o'clock now. And if that's the case, I don't know how I'm gonna get home, because I've been lucky enough to have a friend to pick me up. But if it's gonna be that late, I don't know if he'll be willing to. So it's just, I don't know. I mean, he probably would, because he's really nice, and he's that type of person. It's just like me, that it's like, oh no, don't worry about it, I got you. Like, what, you need a ride, I'll give you a ride, or you need help with something, I'll help you out, like, to the best that I can. But yeah, I'm just really stressful because it's just really, really hard to deal with all this. And like I said, very anxious. I get so anxious, and my hands start to sweat, and I notice it. I'm like, oh no, they're sweating. I can't. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. But like I said, I'm trying just to help myself deal with that, and that's what these little videos are for. So I can hopefully, through these, help myself deal with it better and be like, okay, I put it out there, because this is something that I would never have done. I mean, I've made little videos before, but I'm so paranoid of like any backlash or like nasty comments, which I'm sure are gonna happen anyways. But it's okay, because people always have things to say, whether it's positive or negative. Somebody's always gonna have something to say, and I just gotta learn to go with it. I have to try and ignore what I don't like to hear, and just not let it get to me, because it's not about a personal attack or anything like that. It's just people react how they do. It's just like I react how I do sometimes, and I don't like it, and I'll notice it, and even afterwards I'm just like, oh, why did I just do that, or why did I say that, or why did I react that way? Like, it is how we are. We're human, and I can't fault anybody, I guess. I'm hoping, like I said on my other video, that along the way, this also helps me with like my speech, because I have a cleft palate, or I had a cleft palate. So I've had a lot of surgeries, And so my speech isn't really, I feel, that great. So I try to pronounce and enunciate, but sometimes I get so lost in what I'm saying that I forget. And I'll just rant, and it's like, you're going so fast, and I don't know what you said, I can't understand you, and it's fine. Like, just tell me that I need to slow down. That's what I would do with my dad. He would just go, and I'd be like, Dad, I have no idea what you're saying. You're going too fast. I can't, your words are slurring together. And now here I am having the same issue. So I'm having to learn from it. But yeah, so to anybody out there that quests or has anything, it's okay. We are born how we are, and we just have to grow to love and live with those parts of ourselves, like accept them for who we are, take them as a part of us, and hope that other people can do the same. If they can't, well then, oh well. I mean, at the end of the day, we have ourselves, and we have who we are as a person, and we gotta try and make it be okay with us, because you have you each and every single day, and that's really about it. And if you do have friends or family that love you, then that's awesome. But even then, we can feel like I just have me, and like no one really understands me besides me. So I'm trying to learn to love myself enough to accept that about me, accept my flaws. So I'm trying to grow. And I guess that's part of why I'm here. I guess that's part of the reason that I moved all the way out here. I'm in LA, by the way, and it's pretty crazy so far. A lot of noise, a lot of people, but it's really pretty. Like, I love the beach. Love going to the beach, and it's just beautiful. Very, very cold. I don't do well in the cold, but it's very, very beautiful, and it's so worth it. So it just find those little things that make you want to go, I want to come back here, and I want to keep doing this. I want to keep enjoying this in my life, It's what I'm trying to do to help me be strong and help me keep going each and every day. My little earbuds as well. Yeah, I got little headphones on, or earbuds, however you want to call them. Because I listen to music when I study, which is what I gotta do too, by the way. So I'm not sure how long these videos that I make in the mornings are gonna be. Since I work in the afternoons, I try to do these in the morning. And I don't know if you can hear that truck. There is a giant truck just like passing by me. Oh, there it goes. Well, anyways, comments, suggestions, anybody just wants to drop and say, hey, what's up, that's totally fine with me. And I'd appreciate anybody that decides to watch my videos, because they're out there. So if you want to watch it, it's awesome. If you don't, it's totally cool. But I guess if you don't, then you haven't really seen these, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. Either way, here's to hoping we have an awesome day. Me, you, everybody in this world. After all, we're all a human species living on a planet, a rock that's floating in space. Well, not really. Correct me. I don't know. Yeah. Bye.